Folks, a dangerous situation developing in the Stanleytown area, not far from Stanleytown School, where we understand at this hour an accident has occurred on the grounds of Stoneleigh. Now, this involves a maintenance worker who apparently was finishing up when he struck an LP gas tank. We had a chance to speak to the fire chief about what exactly happened. What exactly happened tonight?
At 5 minutes after 6 this evening, we was dispatched here to Stoneleigh, which is 379 Edgewood. Several explosions in the area, and what it turned out to be was a pickup truck that had, they have an underground propane tank that's a 1,000-gallon tank, and what we're suspecting, he hit the field valve, which sticks up out of the ground, and it erupted and set his truck on fire.
Was he able to get out okay?
Yes, sir, but I think he sustained some injuries from breathing in some smoke and fire, and they're actually flying him to Baptist from Stanleytown School at this point.
Talk about when the call first came in, you responded to a possible explosion that had to be a little frightening for you and the men.
You know, you never know till you get there. I mean, you get all kind of calls until you get there and you can determine what it is. We actually had a deputy that got here that had some fire experience that when he got here, he let us know exactly what it was, that it was away from a structure. Basically what we're doing now is just letting it burn out. Because if we put the fire out now, we've got 1,000 gallons of gas we've got to deal with. So basically, that's why you see everybody standing around. We're just letting it burn out.
And it was a little bit away from the house, so the structure itself really wasn't threatened?
No damage whatsoever. Probably 100 feet away from a structure. We did cool it down when we first got here, but no damage whatsoever.
Big response from the Virginia State Police, Henry County Sheriff's Office. And tell me about the different units that came in.
We had about 15 firefighters from Bassett Fire. Of course, we got Virginia State Police, Henry County Sheriff's Office. I do have the Fire Marshal, Pete Draper of Henry County. He's on his way to the scene also. And Henry County Public Safety actually transported the patient. And Lifeguard 3 out of Spencer is going to transport the patient from Stanleytown School to Baptist.
Now, I can tell you that as of about 7:03, 7:04 p.m. tonight, Air Care 3 was at Stanleytown Elementary School. If you're driving through that area, just please be aware over the next, I'd say about a half hour. They are prepping that patient, getting ready to evacuate him to North Carolina Baptist Hospital. As you heard the fire marshal say there, they're just going to let this thing burn out because it really creates a bigger problem if they put the fire out. Now, there were a couple of associated brush fires from the dry leaves and some of the timber that was around this area. But it is away from the house itself, and they have been able to contact the owner of Stoneleigh, and they have told him what is going on. But at this point, they're just sort of maintaining and continuing to keep an eye open. Now, this was the fire itself. Just over the crest of this hill, you can see the flames coming up. And if you look just to the right, you can see the door of the pickup truck that caught ablaze as well. Now, the driver of that truck was able to leap from it and get away to safety. And again, we do understand he is being transported to North Carolina Baptist. This is the only injury associated with this fire at this hour. But just be aware if you're in the Stanleytown area and you see those flashing lights, they're going to be there for quite a while they continue to let this fire burn out. We'll have more coming up on this story for you a little bit later, so make sure that you stay tuned to BTW 21.